friends, welcome back. So on popular request, and I know you guys have been requesting to do a video on Sadhguru for a long time. So finally, I was looking forward to doing it, and finally we have reached the place where we can go ahead and now react and watch a video. So friends, today's video will be Sadhguru life-changing speech, and it says don't miss it. Most inspiring speech for 2019. So friends, let's go ahead and watch this. But before that, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't clicked the bell icon yet, click the bell icon. It will get highlighted. And once it's highlighted, that means it will start notifying you of all the new videos as soon as we upload them. And yes, friends, after watching the video, if you like it, press the like button and share it with your friends and family. So, okay friends, now let's go ahead and watch Sadhguru's life-changing speech. Oh, earphones recommended for best experience. For the next 5 minutes, pay absolute attention.
See, when we say goals, we must understand this. From where you are, if you set a goal for your life, you can only set a goal according to your present level of understanding and knowledge, isn't it? You think you've reached a point where you know everything in the universe? So if you set a goal, what kind of goal will you set? A very meager goal. And if you grow rapidly, you will be terribly disappointed with your own goal. But this has been taught to you in the recent years that you must be goal-oriented. If you… let's say you want mangoes in your house. If you want mangoes, you don't have to think of mangoes. You have to think of soil, you have to think of manure, you have to think of water, you have to think of sunlight. None of them look or taste like mangoes. But if you take care of those things, mangoes will come. But suppose you have a strong desire for mango, but you did nothing about growing a mango tree in your home, you will want to steal it from him, if he has. So if you have goals, what you're calling as goals is just your desires. And your desires are just an outcome of the kind of thought process that you have right now. The kind of thought process that you have right now is only dependent upon the sort of data that you have collected right now. In 20 years' time of life, what kind of data do you believe you have gathered to set a goal for life? Not necessary. Your goal is going to be just a fanciful desire that you made up in your mind. And that is not even yours. Your goals are all borrowed from 10 other people. Whatever is a trend today, that is your goal, isn't it? I would tell the young people, don't set a goal. If you have absolute devotion to what you're doing right now, depending upon the times and the opportunities, we will go as far as we go. But if you're always concerned about the finish line and not the step that you're taking right now, you will fall flat on your face, most probably. If you get to the goal, you will be disappointed. If you don't get there, you will be broken. Most successful people on the planet, I want you to just look at it, don't just go by what I say. Just go on the street and watch people. Leave the people who are driving bullock cart and this and that. Just watch those people who are driving BMWs, Mercedes and whatever else, okay? Successful people. Just carefully watch them. How many of them are joyfully driving their BMW? Hello? How many of them are joyfully driving their dream car that they worked for? You will see hardly anybody, unless it's a stolen car. So, those who have gotten to their goals are disappointed. Those who could not get there are broken and frustrated. What's the point of a life like this? Your ability to do things is enhanced only when you're absolutely devoted to the process in which you're involved. I'm using the word devotion intentionally because people think devotion means going to the temple. You tell me, in any field, any arena of life, sport, art, music, politics, spirituality, you name it, whatever you want, academics, has anybody reached any significant levels of achievement without being devoted to what they are doing? Has anybody reached mediocre things they have done? Only those who are absolutely devoted to what they are doing, they have done significant things on this planet, and that's what you must do.
So friends, this was really for me a high level thinking, and I am, to be very frank, not that kind of a high level person. He is. So he thinks really, like a matured person, just like Sadhguru talks, he talks. But I tell him I am a very, common kind of a person, and I am not that above like you are in the level. But what I could understand from this video was that setting up a goal is not what he would suggest one to do. The reason being that when you set up a goal, when you achieve it, you're not going to reach, you will not be happy after you reach that goal. And if you do not reach that goal, you will be very disappointed, and that again is going to cause you misery. The best thing that he suggested to do was do what you like, you love with the full passion, without aim of succeeding or without aim of what you want to achieve. Just do what you love, and automatically you will achieve your goal, even though you did not set it up. So this is what I could understand from this video, and I'm sure when he starts talking, it will become crystal clear to us. But beautifully said. And he said no matter what field you are in, whether you are in academics, whether you are in arts or whatever field, just do what you love without setting up a goal. And all those people who didn't follow this are the ones who actually achieved the level of achievement that they achieved. But if you're setting up a goal, then you are likely, as he said, if you're looking at people who are driving all these expensive luxury cars, and which is true, you see them frowning, very tensed. You'll hardly ever see anyone who's driving that car being happy or enjoying while he's driving, or having fun while he's driving, or having a smile on his face while he's driving, because he's full of tensions. He's got so much going on in his mind. But really a beautiful video, and so informative and so high level for me.
Yeah, so I think we need to, I would say that people who are regularly reading Bhagavad Gita or any other spiritual book, in my case it is Bhagavad Gita, then you know that source of everything is that knowledge. You can apply that knowledge anywhere, in any way that you feel like, right? Bhagavad Gita every day, if you are reading, you get happiness and you apply those in your life. So similar over there, similar to what he said, that goal should not be to gain anything of material. It should not be a materialistic goal, right? Like I want to buy a car. Those goals are not going to make you happy. So the goal should be something that you want to achieve in life. For example, somebody may have a goal of building a beautiful software, or somebody may have a goal of helping someone, somebody may have a goal of creating a new invention, somebody may have a goal of fighting a lawsuit and helping someone. So any goal should be something that does some improvement in life, does some great thing in life, and during pursuing that goal, many things will come, and you may even get wealth, because many people, like if you look at, for example, Bill Gates, his goal was not to become rich, right? His goal was to make the best operating system in the world. You look at any guy who has done something, their goal is not to be rich, their goal is to do something, like the person who made the Pentium chip, who is an Indian, the person who made the USB drive, the USB jack. Right? There's so many inventions that people have done. Their goal was not to gain money. Their goal was to do that. And when they did that, during the course of time, yes, they got the money. And were they happy? They were happy. If the guy who invented the Pentium chip is going in BMW, you will see him very happy, because his goal was not BMW. His goal was making that chip, and he made it. So he's happy. So similarly, people have different goals in life, and many goals are goals that help others. So if your goal is not materialistic, then you will be happy, and that is true. Your goal is based on where you are now. If you understand that you are a temporary being, and after a couple of years you'll be gone, and nobody even knows. In my case, I don't even know if I'll survive till tomorrow. That is not in my hands. So what will be the goal? The goal will not be acquiring material. What will I do with the material? I can't go take the material with me when I die. So isn't it a useless thing, that getting material but you can't take it with you? What do you do with that? So the goal really is to refine yourself, and that would mean just do your dharma, do your duty with full dedication. And that is what it is. If somebody is, for example, is a clerk in the railways who is issuing tickets, his goal at the time, his dharma is just to do their job well. And if anybody does their job well, they'll be very happy when they go back to home. You can see that. I feel it. The day I do a lot of work with happiness, helping a bunch of people and creating whatever I had set forth to create, although there'll be hurdles, but at least I got a little bit closer to creating what I am very happy that day, because I have really done something. So my goal is not to gain anything materialistic, but to achieve something, to improve life. Eventually, whatever we are doing, in some way, I think it improves life, right? At least in my field, whatever we are building, that does improve life of someone somewhere. Maybe some company is going to benefit from that, and they will do a great job, or anyone in real life. So I think as long as the goal is not materialistic, and you will feel very happy. And happiness also comes by doing something for someone. For example, there's a doctor. If you're a neurosurgeon or neuroscientist, you can say, hey, on Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to help people who can't afford this. I will do free surgeries to help people, and that person will be very happy on those days, and just by giving, right? They have refined themselves. So it was a very good video, and I think the goal should not be materialistic, but something that refines you, and something where you don't run away from your dharma. Whatever job you're doing, do that with great dedication and happiness. Great dedication, that will give you happiness anyway. So I think that is my take on it. And I would say that all knowledge comes from scriptures. It's not like some kid was born and suddenly he had not of knowledge. I'm talking about a regular kid. At least in my lifetime, I have not seen a person who was born that had all the knowledge that was with him from his previous life or whatever. So for most people, the knowledge is in the book. If you are reading the book, understanding the book, you will feel very happy, and you will be able to understand many things in life.
Beautiful video, beautifully explained by him too. So with this, we will end this vlog, and we'll come back again with another video very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!